This is the BCSN Pod Zone, your place for the news, views, and conversations about all things related to HBCU athletics. Here are the BCSN Sports Wrap, Dr. Cavil's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab, Knights of the Round Table, the pregame show, the Carlos Brown Show, the ONG Strike Zone, and more in one place. We are changing the way you consume HBCU sports, one broadcast at a time.
Maureen is saving big holiday shopping at Amazon, so now she's free to become Maureen the Merrier. Food is her love language, and she really loves her grandson. Like, really loves.
Nope. Nope.
Come on, him?
Ooh, I like him.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
He's an 8.
He's a 9.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
That spin class was brutal. Well, you can try using the Buick's massaging seat.
Ooh, yeah, that's nice.
Can I use Apple CarPlay to put some music on?
Sure, it's wireless.
Pick something we all like. Okay, hold on. What's your Buick's Wi-Fi password?
Buick Envision 2021.
Oh, you should pick something stronger. That's really predictable.
That's a really tight spot. Don't worry, I used to hate parallel parking.
Me too.
Hey.
Really outdid yourself.
Yes, we did.
The all-new Buick Envision, an SUV built around you, all of you.
You see, Head & Shoulders has scalp shield technology, protects against flakes, even between washes. It's never not working.
Kind of like us. Number 15?
Never not working!
I don't like this one.
Me neither.
Let's get out of here.
Head & Shoulders scalp shield, never not working.
Are you ready? It's time. The inaugural Urban NerdCon is coming to Montgomery, Alabama, July 29th through the 31st. Blurs, nerds, and geeks from across the universe will converge on the capital city to see celebrity guests such as The Last Dragon, Tybok, Megan Tandy, and voice actor Dave Fennoy.
Hey, how you doing? I'm voice actor Dave Fennoy with a shout out to all my geeks, freaks, and urban nerds. Just want to let you know I'm going to be there and I want to meet you at the Urban NerdCon Gaming and Cosplay event. It's happening July 29th through the 31st in Montgomery, Alabama. Hope you want to meet me as much as I want to meet you.
So join us by visiting theurbannerdcon.net for tape vendor information. This will be the premier blurred event in the universe. Theurbannerdcon.net. Our heroes, our villains, our stories, everyone's con. See you there.
This is Brian Fulford. AD Drew and I are co-hosts of the BCSN Sports Wrap. We talk about all things related to HBCU athletics. From the games, teams, coaches, and fan interest stories, we cover it all. You can find our shows on Facebook at BCSN Sports Wrap, YouTube at MyJBN Online, and everywhere you listen to podcasts like Anchor, Spotify, Google, and Apple Podcasts. You can also find the show on the Jericho Broadcast Network's app. Make sure to download. We look forward to you joining the conversation and being a part of the show.
This is the Dean of the College of HBCU Sports, Kenyatta Cavil of Dr. Cavil's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Come mix it up in the lab where the course lecture is in session every Tuesday from 6 o'clock p.m. Central Standard Time on Facebook Live, YouTube Spreaker, or the BCSN app. As we discuss all things about the HBCU sports culture, including exploring the week that was in the sporting HBCU diaspora, as well as the upcoming week of HBCU sports. With me, the Dean, the College of HBCU Sports, on Dr. Cavil's Inside the HBCU Sports Lab with Mike Washington and Charles Bishop. Course lecture dismissed.
Dr. Cavil. Co-production of GameTime. Bringing it to you. Just making sure that we're going to give you in all the updates you get. We're about an hour away from the start of this game, so we're going to take you right into that. It's a GameTime production of Black College Sports Network, collaboration between myself, Dr. Cavil, inside the HBC Sports Lab, with Mike Washington, Charles Bishop, along with Drew. You know, on our show, we call him Dustin. But he's also known as one half of the sports rap arm between Brian and AD, as they like to call it. How you doing this morning?
Doing fine, my brother. Doing fine. Championship Sunday. We got a little gospel going on up
Yeah,
there.
they took me to church already. So all those that wanted to get in, you come on out here to the ballpark, and that makes sure you get to listen to the church.
They didn't pass the play around one extra time.
I'm sure they will pass the play around. And always can use additional funds now.
And remember, that wine is for communion, y'all.
Just as I saw on one of those social media platforms, talking about some breakthroughs, talking about why they didn't just call this community. It would sell a lot more than Yeah, no doubt about it. So it's been good. It's been good. First segment, we're going to take you back. We're going to take you back through the, part of the season for both of these teams and let you know essentially how they get here. And in the second half of that first segment, we're going to take you through the tournament. So with that being said, let's look at here in regards to their road trip. They're coming out of the West. Ultimately, it was the number one seed. So one thing that you'll talk about in this matchup, it is the best two teams in terms of what they were able to do over the long haul of the season, coming out number one in both of the divisions, which was Southern and Alabama State. And when you talk about that road for Southern, it was a slow year, the first half of the season. At that time, they ended literally the first half of the season on the road due to rain. That rained them out. They switched that matchup between Irving, which was supposed to be a bad news. And at the time, it didn't look very good for Southern as they were swept. Bottom and fell out. I was matchup with Irving for the second half of the season. When they were essentially fighting for third place, they swept Irving, which at that time they were tied in the number one. They had their remaining game off the Braves, and Irving had their remaining game Rockets at the front. And just with the eye behind them, that was one where they went to Bramley, took two out of the game. This is a huge series to kind of build that momentum. So it's fascinating to see how this season has been a building block for them. It's a championship pedigree team, but they needed to lean on that. The seniors and credit to Saul when he was able to keep them steady, all around them. People were questioning all kinds of things. And ultimately, they swept all through and had that one game. Every game was important. They just made one game win over Grambling State. They were two ahead of Texas Southern. Those were the important things that came in. Even though Texas Southern and Grambling were tied, Texas Southern had the tiebreaker state. That's how the West was won. Before we go to the East, tell me what they thought. Southern, the things that you saw as they came out of that West Division.
The West Division is kind of interesting.
And they've done this over multiple coaches. As you said, Cato, one of the modern era coaches that set the foundation for something, and I would argue right. And then another coach taking this thing now, but he's actually being named. And that was big news for SWAC coach being able to get just don't see so then you got Kershaw picked up the balance, got it done with the championship last year as an interim. Got the interim moved, and now look at it. He is really in a position now to do something special again for a program that has nothing but special. So give me a little update. They're watering down the field. You see the players walking around with Southern. Alabama players taking their those hitter in the batting cage, but it's backwards. The story of this in Southern found hit the backside of the batting cage about 400 feet away from here. And so you're looking at Southern as they're kind of walking and stretching and loosening up a little bit. You have some of the pitchers out in the bullpen getting ready. You see Alabama State's pitchers. They've just put out the water lines. They've scraped the field, if you would, and about to chop it down. So we're getting close.
Especially when they cut the grass on the field, but they had to cut the grass. For lack of a better word, bag catching the grass on the grass.
It'll be great wind conditions right now. You have a slight wind, I would say, blowing out a little bit. You see the flag. Folks are waiting to get in terms of early data official clock. Partly cloudy. Feels like 82. It is 82. Humidity is about 41%. Dew point is 56. Wind is west southwest about 40 degrees. At this time, we give you an updated weather. So it should be really nice.
No rain.
That's big. That's big. We started out with the rain, but baseball gods, you put the small over in this fashion. So let's flip it now. Go to the other side. As we started, we talked about the season for Alabama State. And then we'll get into the tournament. You look at Alabama State, they started out with a lot of people expected. In the fall, let you know just how tough the divisions are. Previously, you could see teams that would be at the top, and they were just saying kind of hold the spot. You had ups and downs. You had 4 teams that were open in number 1 position in the West. Each was similar. They had 3 different teams in one team in another spot. And we were Alabama State. Alabama State started off slow. They hit a little gold clock. They went down to Alabama State. Went down to Florida A&M. Got swept. And Florida finished the top. Yeah, a point in there with the 4 points. Yeah. And then they later came back and then really even though they lost the last game, like the second game that we played, they had locked down the division of the game and the half ahead essentially. And you got the Irish, they were 2 seed in the 3 seed in Jackson State, 4 seed. That gives you an updated term of Alabama State. They found a way to get it done in terms of their regular season. There's some solid conference wins that the team seem to always get. And so now you talk about what they look like in terms of their championship run. And so what do you think of Alabama State's regular season?
Alabama State has definitely earned it. It's tough. It's really hard to figure out during the
call. You know when you're doing really good with your bad.
But let's take that perspective, Dr. Cavil. The new club in college. So were it not for fans and was Alabama State is still on top of Alabama State is what Alabama State has
always done over the last 10, 12 years.
And it's probably just compared to the expectation, especially on the east side of coming in number 2 and number 4 in the stands. Let's get Alabama State. Not let these newcomers come take their title. We're gonna have to beat them. They were not able to beat them, which is why Alabama State is here.
I'm glad you bring that up because a lot of times SWAC, I think, gets a little bit of a bad eye in regards to the overall play. They happen to be in a rich area of baseball, and so they do play different programs in this area all the time. What a budget they are, so the overall conference rating lower than it is. Talking coaches, it's not only coaches. They all said they're solid, excited about being in it. It's going to be tough to get through. I think some of the fans in general, now I'm not saying the fans get home to home. They finished second. There's no doubt about it. They're home at this time. And I believe in short order, they'll be playing in the championship game. One game short of both of them playing in it. I just think it's a challenge to come in any league and run through the league just because the nuances. It doesn't mean that you're not talented. It's just the nuances of how to play, which I think you back to our state but I think they increase what they need to do at the back. At the point, in the back, they become stronger. And I think that's what they're going to continue with that pitch. They're going to pick up the little bit of that. And when they do that, watch out. Just don't even get involved in because I think the opposite is also going to happen in the West after they got caught. You can see the West push up and want to do a little more in terms of their pitching. So it's going to rise both the East and the West. We're going to take a break. Break, and then we'll come back and talk about how they came in terms, and then we'll get a little more into the team in terms of players.
Last one before we go, I talked to Coach last night in an interview that we had on the Strike Zone, Black College. But the one question that I asked you was, I worked with Coach compared to all those.
Don't tell them. Tease it out. So let me watch OG.
It's the answer. And he did talk about
It's a difference.
Where we take you inside the game before the game begins. It's the pregame. With your host, Charles Bishop and Neely. So get ready because we pregame harder than the other show's party. It's the pregame.
Nope.
Come on, him?
Ooh, I like him.
Quick, the quicker picker-upper. Bounty picks up messes quicker, and each sheet is 2 times more absorbent, so you can use less.
He's an 8.
He's a 9.
Bounty, the quicker picker-upper.
It's never too early to plant the seed, to share the tradition, and instill a sense of pride in your HBCU with your little ones. HBCU Pride and Joy Children's Boutique helps you share your school spirit with a wide selection of adorable kids' apparel and accessories officially licensed from your favorite HBCU. Visit hbcupridejoy.com and follow us on all social media at HBCU Pride Joy on Facebook and Twitter.
Don't worry, Ma. We'll be there soon.
We? Is this the one?
Well, let's say I found the one who takes me to another level. Always stays calm under pressure. Most importantly, the one that helps me discover the coolest places.
This sounds wonderful.
Come outside, I'll introduce you.
They're here.
Definitely the one.
Introducing the all-new Nissan Frontier.
It's the show where we take you inside.
This is Dr. Cavil and AD of GameTime Production of the Black College Sports Network, giving you a frequency in terms of what's going to happen today in the 2022 SWAC Baseball Championship. As you all know now, this officially closes out the SWAC academic athletic season. What a way to close it when you have the 2 number 1 fight cards. The last couple of baseball champions, obviously you go back to 2016 with Melinda, got a championship for Alabama State. Then you go to 2019 with Alabama State played for the championship. 2017 is Rivers. Alabama State. So let's talk about the road to the tournament where the action really took place. When you talk about Alabama State's role here, they got it done in fine fashion. Nip and tuck game where they got a win over Texas Southern. Texas Southern again was the number 4 seed out of the Western Division, but this was the close matchup. You had the Aces going at each other. Alabama State jumped out to an early lead in that matchup, and then you had a big hit home run, 3 RBIs from Texas Southern. And top of the 8th, after Alabama State got a run in the bottom of the 4th, 2 runs in the bottom of the 5th, and a 4th run in the bottom of the 7th. They look like they had control. As they say, with one swing of the game, you can really tie things up. And Texas Southern, they went into 4 last had the game much more interesting. But Alabama State got a cooler team in that game. We got a going on there. Donald Mendez and Harris mentioned in that matchup. That was big when you talk about getting that first win when you're playing against another division. For the most part, you had the same and you talk about those matchups. You also had the back and plays against a divisional rival. In that game, Alabama State getting it done this time. They defeated them 8-7 in terms of that matchup. So it's fascinating to see that. Alabama State jumps on the board, so that's one thing that you're starting to see. Alabama is able to put that pressure on them by getting on the board early. They put 2 runs across the plate in the bottom of the 2nd. Another run in the bottom of the 1st. This is after the 3rd, but they're responding to it with 2 in the top of the 3rd. But then Alabama State bounced back on the bottom of the 3rd with their 1 run. They also put 2 more runs in place in the bottom of the 4th. In the top of the 5th, this is when it gets interesting. Equipment puts up 3 as the game starts to get interesting. You got a 5-5 game. Bottom of the 6 Alabama State responds. They put points across the plate. Back and forth in the top of the 7th. Finally, in the bottom of the necessary to get 2 across the plate. Ultimately, we win at 8-7. Rodriguez ultimately gets the win as they do it. Alabama State has a couple of pitchers in this game, probably the tightest game they had. They have Kyler, McIntosh, Baskin, Menendez coming back and pitches a couple of Nate Harris, little reliever, also gets Luis Rodriguez, Sade, Cole as well. This is actually in that matchup. So that's the big thing. So you see Alabama State at this time is still in the middle bracket, cruising along, even though they played tight games, they've been able to get the wins. So it's outstanding in terms of what takes place there. So they get a day rest, the loser brackets, right? Things out in a lot of ways. Ultimately, they face the Rose again with this time a right to go to play today, the championship game, and they're able to win that game. Even if they lose, they have a little pushy because they would force a one-game take off in that matchup. So what you see in the final matchup, Alabama State, where you get Alabama State gets a beat in that matchup. Bracket play 4-1. They jump on early. So that's a possible play, something that you want to look at in this matchup. Is Alabama State able to get on the board early where they get a little comfortable? They put the play across 2 in the first. In the end, Bethune-Cookman is able to bounce back and put 1 across the plate in the top of the third. But Alabama State does what they've done. It's another thing. Do they respond? They tend to respond after other teams score. So they respond in the bottom of the third with a run. And so they go up 3-1. You have a couple of innings, 4 and 5, no scores. Bottom of the 6th, Alabama State is able to push across another run, the final run of the contest, and they hold Bethune-Cookman blank for the rest of the game as they win that game 4-1. Austin King was a stellar pitching match. He goes all 9, which gives you another indication of Alabama State. They should have just about all of their pitching at their disposal. They would have the choice of bringing back the ace that they pushed in the first game or going with their midweek starter or 2. So they have a couple of directions they would go. We'll see before we get off the air if we'll actually see what choices made. As you know, baseball, they keep that tight to the vest a lot of the time for the game. So let me jump back to you as we talk about that. Alabama State's run to the tournament. Unblemished. But this is a winner take all, so it doesn't matter now. You don't have the 2 chances. You got to find a way to get it done. Pitching lines up for it really well, it seems like. And I gave you a couple of keys that they like to score early, pressure on the other team. They also have the ability, though, to respond when the other team does respond. What does that all mean to you in this championship game?
It means I would like to put my money on Alabama State, but they playing something. That's the best thing that I can say. I would love to put my money on Alabama State, but they're playing something. And we all know what Southern has done. I mean, they have trailed in, I believe, 5 of the last 7 tournament games that they have played in. They have had to come from behind, and most of those come from behind in late innings, 7, 8, and 9, and have been able to get it done. So, eventually wins. How many lives do these Jaguars have?
That's right. That's a good one. And we're going to get into those lives when we talk about Southern's run to the tournament. They have an interesting run, although they played their team for the outer division because you have Jackson State, number 4 seed out of the East. But you're talking about those that have been any fan of the SWAC or just HBC in general understand the rivalry between Southern and Jackson. So no matter what seeding was, this was going to be intriguing. Jackson State was able to get some momentum in this game, and they scored first. But Southern in the bottom actually pushes 1 across, so going into the second inning, it's 1-1. In the top of the second inning, Jackson State was in 4, placed 4 in terms of that. And we'll see this as a refrain from Southern throughout the tournament, too. The fact that they have to find a way to come from behind. Be interested in the championship game. You know, that's something you want to do, especially when we just told you that Alabama State likes to jump up front. So you had those contrasting components of what took place. Southern is able to bounce back on the bottom of the third, play 3 as we go, and no scores in the fourth, goes in the fifth. Jackson State puts 2 more on the board and go up 7-4. Look like they're in a pretty commanding position. But you get into the bottom of 7 where the magic seems to happen for the Jaguars, a team that just always finds a way to bounce back. Saying Houston the ultimate champion. The bottom of the second, even Baton Rouge, they just said it is in the chest. Bottom of the second, they put in 7th, I should say, they played 2. They tied the game in the bottom of the 8th, they played 1, and then in the 9th, with all the marbles, they get a film to win. They scored 1 and win that game, 8-7. Enrique Hosea pitches in that matchup for Southern, along with Hosea Enrique. They kind of butchering his name there. I apologize for that. Those Southern fans that know about there, but wanted to get into a little bit of that matchup and get it done. Then they ultimately played FAMU jumps out in that matchup as well. Again, I told you that's some great that you continue to see with Southern in terms of their fight for the championship. They ultimately win again against FAMU to stay in the winning bracket. FAMU 8-7. When you look at that game, right, you have FAMU again jumps out early. You continue to see that for Southern. Top of the third, they add another run. Top of the fourth, they add another run. So they're leading 3-0. And then the top of the fifth, it really gets interesting as they hit a grand slam. As you see throughout this tournament, we'll get a little bit about that in terms of hitters being able to take the match apart and playing the long ball. But FAMU allows 5 runs in the bottom of the fifth, which ties the ball game. Well, excuse me. Makes it 7-5, makes it interesting. And then the bottom of the 7th, Southern pushes across 3 runs and able to hold on to the lead 8-7 in terms of the second game as they stay in the winners bracket. They ultimately will face FAMU again. FAMU this time is the better half of Southern. Of course, what would be a winner-take-all matchup, which would be interesting in terms of what that looks like in this matchup in terms of the number of pitches. In that loser bracket championship game yesterday, Southern jumps out in that game, which is something they hadn't done throughout the tournament. They put up 3 in the first. FAMU puts up 2 in the fourth, puts up 2 in the fifth. They take the lead in the fifth, and Southern doesn't score. 4-3, bottom of the 6th. Bottom of the 7th, Southern puts up 2. They look like they're getting it up 6-4, but in the top of the 9th, a lot of action takes place. Credit to the FAMU Browns as they fight and they cross 3. But something in the bottom of the 9th was one takes it in the extra inning. Just to let you know, part of this game in the top of the 10th, FAMU pushes across 4 and gets up to 1, and they're able to win the Southern scoreless and follow the win 11-7 forces what we would call 50 series. Get the best of 3 wins it will find themselves here. Obviously, you know what takes place. Southern gets done in that last game as they win 10-2 and kind of stretch it out. With that, let me back some people get your thoughts in terms of Southern. They had the fight before in Alabama State in terms of FAMU pushing to that winner-take-all championship game yesterday that we saw where Southern gets it done 10-2. Tremendous matchup early in that matchup. Southern pushes across a couple of runs late in that game to really take it away and win it comfortably. As the pitcher does a great job of getting a lot of innings, not forcing Southern to use more arms as they thought they may have to. But what are your thoughts in terms of Southern's run?
That's what it's all about. Southern's pitching, despite an extra inning game and then having to play the extra game due to the loss. Their pitching is better than I would have thought coming into this tournament, into this championship. Obviously, both teams are at the same disadvantage because both teams did not get a chance to get their game in wins. So they're going Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. But for Alabama State, 3 games, 3 days. That's where you want to be at. But Southern, they ran 4 games in those 3 days. So how will those Thursday on they should be available today for some action. Friday arms could be used possibly in a limited situation. Maybe get an inning, maybe a lefty on lefty matchup or something along those lines. Saturday arms, unless it was a reliever. Now, the arm that they used the game last night to close out the game could possibly come back today. Did not throw a whole bunch of pitches, but I think everybody else from yesterday is going to be dead for something. So let's see how these arms play out, and let's see what these coaches do. I mentioned this yesterday. All these coaches pretty much warm up to Charlie. We know who's going to be the starter on record. Will they have a second guy also warmed up, ready to go? If they have to play Captain Cook in the first inning,
I would think so. I would think so. There's nothing left.
There's nothing left.
So you put all your cards on the table.
It's either win today or
you wait till next season.
Or 6 months.
Right. You go next season and try it again. There's no options here. Let's get into our next break. We're getting into the 7th inning stretch. Come in and go to the bullpen as we prepare for our last break of the night. But right now we're in this 7th inning stretch. So everybody stand up a little bit and sing your songs. You know how to do it. This is Dr. Cavil and a Game Time show of the Black College Sports Next Network, BCSN. Stick with me right back as we give you more baseball. We'll come back and talk about a couple of players to get you in the mood in terms of what's going on in these matches.
There's a shot.
It might be. It could be.
Right field. Grand slam. What a shot. That's how you get hot, young fella.
Thank you guys for what you do for HBCU athletics. This is a fantastic avenue for all of us. This is our ESPN, so we love what you guys do, and all you guys at BCSN. We really appreciate what it is that you guys do for us.
Time to call a credit repair company to fix my credit. Hold the phone, man. You can do it yourself with Credit Versio. That's way too hard. Call the credit repair company. Most credit repair companies only work on 1 or 2 accounts at a time, making it slow and expensive. You won't figure that out for months. Ignore him. Credit Versio's brilliant software scans all 3 credit bureaus, finds the accounts that are hurting your score, and guides you through the entire process. Anyone can do it. Let's fast forward and see the results. Wow, I fixed my own credit and saved hundreds. You can do this. Visit creditversio.com.
One bite of 100% Angus beef ballpark frank, and you'll say, hello, summer. Oh yeah, it's ballpark season.
Follow the Black College Sports Network on social media at MyBCSN1, the number 1, on Facebook, Instagram, and Twitter at MyBCSN1. From novice to aficionado, find yourself here. High quality cigars plus personal customer service. Slow Burn is Waco's only mobile cigar lounge, featuring a meticulous, curated collection of premium cigars. Visit our website, www.slowburnwaco.com. That's www.slowburnwaco.com.
Since 2002, Empowerment Resources, Inc., a nonprofit organization, has empowered more than 1,500 youth and adults in Duval and surrounding counties through its programs Journey into Womanhood, Girls Mentoring, Life Skills for Teens, and parenting education coaching. To get involved with programs, volunteer, or donate, visit www.empowermentresourcesinc.org. Follow us on social media, facebook.com/empowerment.resources and instagram.com/empowermentJAX.
Cavil and AD of GameTime, BCSN GameTime show. We're the Black College Sport Network that bring you inside and action at the facilities across HBCU sports. You see this all the time, but look at GameTime. We'll even bring you more information during the fall as we get into the football season. But right now, we're closing out things with baseball. And I tell you, one of the things that I love coming to a baseball is to get the hot dog. Boy, it'd be a great time for a ballpark drink. And after we get off the show, I hate to tell you, I'm going to get my hot dog. Tyson Foods, just want to say thanks for those great hot dogs. I tell you, I don't know how you like it. I like the Tyson Foods. Yeah, they were nice people. I mean, the mix with food always. Even though I'm watching it, I take it but yeah. A couple people, no tradition, Doc. We got to give a shout out to all right. Chime in, and we're going to be bouncing back and forth between both pages, Doc. This is a collaboration with all the BCS, on the Black College Sports Network Facebook page. I want to say shout out to Jamie Walker and to Ricky Bird. My man. All right, and now I've got to go to the YouTube account, and while I do that, I'm gonna see if Doc can pull up his page on the get in there inside the HBCU Sports Lab. Blue Dogs SU. I wonder who they root for. Karen Griffin. I can't imagine. Psychedelic Literature. That's a good name. So those are a couple of listeners on that page, and I've got more. While you look at the other one, I'll get in here and get it from those listening inside HBCU Sports Lab. Michael Lee says, "Good morning from Birmingham, no doubt about it." Mike, I know how you think it goes. Jaguar, G-Boom Holly, SWAC Championship Sunday for SWAC Baseball. G-Boom Holly, people don't realize, played baseball in Prairie View the SWAC. He's always been a big baseball fan. His son played. He's always taking care of Deuce when he comes out there in Prairie View. Deuce will go back and forth between Texas Southern and Southern. And we might have a little surprise for Deuce later. I think he wants to get on the mic and tell you his thoughts on this baseball tournament. As this has been our first father-son vacation, if you would. As he got out of school when he's old enough, so he traveled with me. He's been really doing well, and all the folks. And this is my first time actually meeting in person. I've heard Charles and Mike talk about it, and yes, y'all are right. This boy has a wisdom beyond his age, and he understands what is going on out there on the field. And if you don't understand, you got to ask that. Michael Lee says the music over the power audio. Check that out. Yeah, the Stomp, as y'all see every morning, guy. The second better my JVN. We just checking it out. Sean Harris. Those are some of the shout out to those checking us out a little bit. Let's get into some of the numbers for all this out here. Overall, we talked about the batting average with Alabama State, fourth in the conference at 293. Texas Southern was top, Alabama State was behind Texas Southern, respectively 18 to 12. Prairie was 305. Those are three teams that were over 300. Then you had Alabama State at 293, just below 300. Southern is always the second spot at 279. Shout out to Michael Copeland. Give all the style. Line up the stats. Press box. Who's going to come in here in terms of some spotlight? Let's hold on to this. We'll get into that. We'll give you that and save that and tease that. As we give you into our fourth break, we'll give you the starting lineups of who's going to be in the matchup. But before we do that, we want to give you some key that you need to look at in terms of the stats as they go down in these ways. What's going on there? The hitting player in this game for Alabama State, third in the league, Kyler McIntosh, batting .405. In terms of the game played at 38, started 26, at bats he had 84. He's hit in what they call 17 runs, getting 34, 9 doubles, 2 triples, runs, 20 RBIs. Also look at Corey King for Alabama State, batting 365 this season. Played all 53 games in terms of what he's able to do as a back. He had 200 appearances, 84 hits, 15 doubles, 3 triples, 14 home runs, 63 RBIs. So these come from the record in terms of the Then you get into the death spot. We'll get in there a little later. So he's one that's going to get it in there for you. When you talk about his runs, though, you talk about Tremaine Spears. You talk about the two that he was able to get in 42 runs, 56 RBIs. Give you some of these key players. You talk about O'Neal Burgess, Southern is another one, 33. As you talk about his big backs, he played it all but one game, 51 to 52. He had 45 runs, 63 hits, 16 doubles, 1 triple, and 9 home runs.
Q-Time is a classic Atlanta soul food restaurant located in the historic West End. Q-Time Soul Food is a family business started by Fred and Christine Crenshaw. Come on in, relax, and sink your chops into our tantalizing, mouth-watering, distinctive soul food with a twist, the Q-Time way. 1120 Ralph David Abernathy Boulevard, or call your order in at 404-758-2881. Do you miss your mama's cooking? Then come on down to Q-Time, an Urban Passport member.
Charmin Ultra Soft has so much cushiony softness, it's hard for your family to remember. They can use less.
Sweet pillows of softness.
This is soft.
Holy Charmin. Oh, excuse me. Roll it back, everybody. Sorry.
Charmin Ultra Soft is so cushiony soft, you'll want more. But it's so absorbent, you can use less, so it's always worth it.
Now, what did we learn about using less?
You gotta roll it back, everybody.
We all go. Why not enjoy the go with Charmin?
The new GMC Sierra with hands-free driving offers the most advanced and luxurious pickup in its class. Yeah, it rocks.
For 5-star backyards, Yellowwood brand pressure-treated pine. If it doesn't have this yellow tag, you don't want it.
So we're going to give you the starting pitchers and the time lineup. So we'll bring it to you straight to you. As this is BCSN Game Time with Dr. Bill and AD. Give me those pitchers again, and then we'll get into the starting lineup.
Don't tag.
Got kicked out of the game yesterday, and it was the first game between them. In terms of the first game of the day, actually the second game that they played in this tournament, which means that he was not going to be played this next game. If they had won that game, he wouldn't have been available to them. So in some way, it worked out that actually that they lost that game. We'll see if that pushes anything in any other direction. So, they were able to get the win last night, which means they suddenly knew his championship, and now they got the picture back because he served that one game suspension, so he'll be on the hook. It's fascinating to come and see how that goes. Quickly, the base pass is watering the field, so things are getting closer. Stick with this up to the top of the hour, then you switch over to ESPN 3 so you can get the rest of the game. As we know, a lot of big time SWAC fans out there, State and Southern, as we're going to give you the starting lineup. So put that in there so you can keep up with that the rest of the way as you watch the game. The other question I want to ask you is just some of the other players that are starting that you see in the lineup.
Corey King, key player for Alabama State, 63 RBI, 14 home runs, 15 doubles, scored 61 runs. Now, I'm just like, if it's an offensive category, he is. And he's a lead offense. So he's a lead in both ways.
That's big time. You don't see that often where you lead offense commands the stage and leads the team not only in his ability to get on base, but after he gets on the base and he's going throughout the game, if the lower part of the batting order is able to get on base, sometimes ways to get things done. And he's able to get it done as RBI. You see them calling things in results ready in the background. Before we do this, I'm going to call in Deuce to give his updates in his thoughts before we do that. As you type right in, what are your final thoughts on this matchup?
What I have?
Yep, in this matchup.
I want him to hear this. I want him to hear this. He walked there just
we want to give him a shout out because he is moving on from Alabama State. Literally one of the best in the business. Anytime we need information in terms of legitimate sources, getting interviews with coaches, he's been the man to come on here and take your bow, as we like to say, thank you for moving forward. Hopefully, you go out the top. We're going to test him. Let's mess with you a couple times. I just think he learned his lesson. Who you got in this matchup?
It's Alabama State salute. You know,
let's check.
Despite the fact that basically you've got day one starter going against a big week starter, but after that, Alabama State offensively is the better team right now. Corey King is to watch for Alabama State. So we're scared of what's going to come down to how long the stars go before they get to the way. It's going to be Cavil today.
Great pick for that. Let's suit Duke up with son there. He's talked about the fact that he has been good this week. I told him that we're going to do a show, so he got up extra early. So he asked the question, could he come on? I said, he's ready. And so we're going to ask him. This is my son, Dr. Cavil, Jason Kenyatta Cavil, the second, I should say, named after myself. How you doing, dude? Good. You have to speak up. So tell everybody, what do you think about the SWAC Baseball Tournament this year? We see you have your books, you've been putting in, you're playing, drawing, keeping up with the names, seeing some big hits. Are you excited about that? Tell me a little more in terms of what do you think about that big home run that was made during the game?
Gentlemen, please remove your hats as we prepare to honor America with the playing of the
Oh, so you picking Southern. So I didn't even have to test you. Said earlier, why do you pick Southern? That's a good point. So Deuce played T-Ball. This was his first year playing receiver pitch. And with that being said, he messed up his collarbone and ended up having about he's healing and getting better, and he's coming on board with me. So since he asked me on, I'm glad that y'all allowed him to get on and share his thoughts. I'm sure that many of Southern fans out there will be happy to know that you're pulling for Southern and that you're excited about it. Tell me the fact that you met the coach, so that may be part of the league, that may be the elevator that the coach coming down the elevator tells you. Yeah, they had football coach. Alabama State coach. You got a lot of coaches with the commissioner, assistant commissioner. They treated you good. That's good. That's good. We'll do that as they're doing the national anthem. So we'll switch you back off and let AD get back in here so we can sign off officially this game on the wheel. Good job, Deuce. Thank you for giving your opinion. So you got one Southern. Yeah, and as the host, I usually don't do this. But the first time, I just don't say
I just want to say that was a moment. And I apologize. I should have had my phone out and take a picture of that. We're going to come back to stage and picture it all.
That'll work.
That's just let you know. But I've had my family on and dig up something about production. But that's the first time, to have your child on camera with you. That's one of those father-son moments. He's going
that do it. Well, we're up to it. It's time for me to get mine. I just think there's something about the heart of the champion. Making a little bias about it. Something goes about something. There's something about the speed that we have. There goes taking on foul attack. Something tells me that something be so foul. I'm going to go with Southern.
Signing off. Like, subscribe, share, follow, donate. BCSN Sports Rap, inside Dr. Bill's inside. Sports Lab, the Black College Sports Network, the pregame show, the ONG Strike Zone, Carlo Brown Show, and 1876 with the Sports and Culture. Whatever it is that I did for you, please like, subscribe, share, and donate. Hit that thumbs up for this show. And we can send this out to everybody. And we'll talk about it. Right? The good, the bad, and the ugly. This Friday in Atlanta, Minority Baseball Title All-Star Game at Julius Park in Atlanta. Exclusively right here on the Black College Sports Network. I think I've done all my plugs today, so I'm going to
Gotta do it. This is GameTime Productions, Black College Sports Network. You know what it is. BCSN, collaboration between myself, Dr. Bill, inside the HBCU Sports Lab, with Mike Marshall, Charles Bishop, along with Drew, the sports rap arm of Grind and Asia. Thank you. Shout it out.
So ESPN 3.